Yes, check it out, man. This is your boy Akon, and right now you got it locked to Worldwide Entertainment TV. Keep it locked.
Alright, now it's your boy DJ Slam Zero, and I'm here in the O2 Shepherd's Bush Empire with none other than the man himself, the hit machine, Akon. What's happening, brother?
How you doing?
I'm good, you know. I'm good. I'm good, man. So listen, before I even get, there's so many questions that spring to mind to talk to you about the music, but before we even get into that, I think there's something that's really beautiful that you're doing in Africa right now, and that's the solar farm. Can we touch on that real quick before we even get into the music, because there's so much?
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, right now we're in position to supply electricity to the rural areas in Africa. Sub-Saharan African areas where people never had electricity at night. So we were just blessed that, you know, the success, the access, you know, all the resources that we've kind of built throughout the past, we was able to use it to help people, you know.
But what inspired you to do something like that? Because you're already made, you're already doing your thing. There's other ways you can probably help people out there. But to actually go out of your way, to actually set aside the music for a little while and set on this path of being a humanitarian, what set the tone for you to even start doing it?
I wouldn't even say it was anything that motivated me. I feel like it was a responsibility.
Wow.
You know, I feel like, you know, God doesn't put blessings through people's hands to sit on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, you know, He utilizes all the people within our race that He feel can create the opportunities or help Him do His job, and He runs those, you know, obligations and responsibilities to people like myself.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah, definitely. And I definitely get the vibe from the rest of your crew at the moment, because I've spoken to Trey Carter and I've spoken to OG Boo Dirty, and they sing your praises highly right now.
No, those are like my little brothers, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and it's, the thing is with them, they all came from, you know, very, you know, you could say, environments that don't allow or give you that access. You know what I mean? It's like, when you look at America and how the system is set up there, kids like that come from those inner cities just don't have the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, ultimately we all came from a ground where there was some struggling in the process. We all had to work hard to get to where we were going, but most people had to work hard without no tools.
Definitely.
And it takes longer to get there. So when you're in a position where you're trying to come up and no one really allowed or gave you that opportunity,
yeah,
when you get to that point, you know what that feels like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
no,
to have the opportunity and to have the tools to be able to allow someone to borrow that, you know, that access to become or put in a position where they can feed their families, I mean, that's why we're in it for.
Nah, but this is a beautiful thing, because there was a time that, you know, you were born and everything in Senegal. You went back and forth between the States and there before you settled here and became the artist that we know today. Like, I'm talking about breaking records on Billboard. You know what I mean? Being the first artist to get consecutively in sequential order, #1 and #2 with your songs on Billboard twice. Yeah, nominated for Grammys. You know what I mean? And you, like, convict music became a household name. So after the humanitarian stuff, which I know you're still doing, very much involved in, you've now come over to do Convict Carter. Talk to me about the methodology behind that. What's that?
Well, the methodology behind it, you know, convict music was about the music. You know, that was the music that inspired myself, that gave a description of my road to where I've been, what changed my life, the direction I was going, and what impact me being locked up, you know, put in my life to be able to change my life for the better. And in the process, we built and had success with real, genuine music, with real, genuine experiences that we wrote about. And as I started to move in, I actually created and, you know, found a family within that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it went from convict music to convict cartel. And the cartel, as you know, is a real family.
So that's like a movement, really.
It's a real family, real movement, with real people, real experiences, and real love around it.
Now, is it something is that family going to keep growing?
It's only going to get bigger.
Because we know you're the A&R of all A&Rs. Like, when we talk about you, like French Montana, you know, WizKid, a couple of names that you put on the scene.
I prefer not to even mention those guys. Because I want, when people see it, I prefer to be the ghost.
Yeah.
You know, I never was out to do this for credit. You know, if I help people, I feel like I told you, it's my responsibility to do it. I don't do it with expecting anything back in return, but their success. and them just knowing that I help build or create an opportunity for them to feed their families. You know, ultimately, when people do things with expectancy, you know, they go to these award shows and they don't get an award, and they actually feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think an award justifies your impact in what you do.
Yeah, no. Definitely.
You know, because if I told anyone over here that I've actually never received a Grammy, you wouldn't believe it.
How can you break Billboard records but then not take it?
Listen,
you know what I mean?
I can tell you that I never received the MTV award. You wouldn't believe it, but it's true. But what I'm saying is, this is not what I'm here and what I'm doing for. There's a reason why after 15 years of doing the business, you know, we're still relevant, we're still showing our shows, we're still offering opportunities, we still have a platform that's vibrant and moving. That's because the people decide what success is and what you bring to the table. And ultimately, if you do it for the people that support you, you're always going to be rewarded. You don't have to seek reward in accolades.
No, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
And I see that, and people are definitely with you, because I'm seeing you're a guy that can just go into any part of the globe and connect with the people. You went to Jamaica and you did some music with the Marleys, but you've even recently done some stuff with DeMarco. Like that's crazy. Like what you say?
DeMarco is he's a special kind of guy. You know, he's an artist that's been underrated. He's one of those been around guys forever, and I always admired his skill, his talent, and I always thought he was one of the most underrated artists on the island.
Yeah, no, totally agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Totally agree with that.
From a distance, you can see him really going hard. So it's just a matter of all he needed was a platform to actually just expose that talent and what it really is. Because he can dance hall is just scratching the surface. This dude does everything.
No, one man band still.
Like everything, you know.
Kind of like yourself.
Yeah,
so,
really. Yeah.
So I know you're gonna go and shut down the stage right now. You got thousands of people.
We're gonna go shut down. Just so you know, this is not an Akon show. This is Convict Cartel. I'm just introducing these guys.
Right.
Now, don't get it wrong. I will do a couple of my hit records in the process.
Yeah.
But we came to party. This is like a real party.
And I've seen you party. I've seen you hit them Congo drums and all the rest of it.
Dude, I can. Now that is the part where I can get very arrogant. There's nobody out there that party like me.
Right.
Nowhere.
Right. So
nowhere. I don't care where you look. There's not gonna be nobody that can out party us.
I just want to say before we draw this to a close, thank you very much for bringing the party over to the UK.
Thank you guys for receiving it.
But you're in the UK right now. You guys are throwing it down as a unit, as a family. Where would you want to bring it to next?
You know, we just left Canada. Canada was the first stop for the cartel. Now we're doing the UK. The next spot is Germany, and then Australia. Then we're going to do a US run as well. And then definitely we're going to do Africa. We probably close it out with Africa.
No, it has to be. Bring it home.
We probably got, we got to close it out with Africa. But those orders may not be in the way I just explained it. We just know we're going to all those territories.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, Akon, it's been a pleasure.
No, for sure.
Rock it, you and your family.
Absolutely.
Trust me. It's been a pleasure.
You got it, brother.
Right now it's your boy DJ Slam Zero. Right now in the thick of it, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys right now. We're in the green room. Right now you're catching all the action that's just happened after the main action. Convict Cartel, shut it down, Ocean Shepherd's Bush Empire. Right now, look around, show them around real quick. This is real, this is raw right now. You got OG right now stuck in a chicken leg. You know what I mean? It's real, this is what happens. You know what I mean? You got the Marco just sitting there cool and easy with his shades on. You know what I mean? You got Tone this, they're checking out all these people who's getting like bad messages and I was put on stage with the man. You know what I mean? With the eyes. Alright, cool. Look, Akon right now. Boom, bam!